Good evening, Miss Linda. Good evening, everyone. My name is Maria Wilhelmina Kopa. With my NPM 2020 125 00563. Now I want to read the transcript about interviewer and Maria. Hello Maria, thanks for coming in for the interview. It's my pleasure. Thanks for inviting me. Well, as you know, the company has been expanding and we have an opening in our HR department. We are creating a new role for someone to lead our training and development within the company. Yes, I very much think that my skills and experience are a good fit for what you are looking for. That sounds great. So your CV looks strong. Will be good if you could give us an overview in your own words of what you've been doing over the past for 4 years or so. Well, in my first job 4 years ago, I was working for a small HR service provider with our HR services, including L&D to corporate clients. Okay, so it was only B2B? Yes, we only offer services to other companies, not B2C. Right? And it says here you then left the company about 3 years ago. Yes, that's right. I was working for a little more stability and also to be part of a larger organization. So, I enjoyed a company with around 100 staff and a small HR team. As there are only a few of us, we each deal with a range of HR topics. In addition to payroll, one of the areas I was responsible for was learning and development. I see. And so, why do you want to change jobs now? Well, I very much like the L&D sides of my role, and I've always had particularly good feedback from my work in this area. I believe I excel in that field. So I'm looking for specialized, and as your company has around 200 people, right? Yes, that's right. Well, an organization of this size will give me the scope to specialize in L&D. I'm also a big follower of your brand and feel fully aligned with your image and values. Well, that sounds good, and I can see you have an L&D qualification. Yes, I got a diploma 2 years ago. I'm also currently working on further diploma in psychology with a specific focus on learning and performance management. Very cool. Well, it looks like you have the qualification and experience we are looking for. What do you think will be the main challenges of coming to much large company? I can see that it might to perceive as a weakness to not have experience in an organization of this size, so I see that it could also be a benefit. I won't be bringing too many preconceived and possibly inflexible ideas with me to the role. Yes, that will be a good thing. Also, I'm used to taking a very personal approach to employee development. I realize that such an approach with 200 staff members will have to happen in a different way, but I bring many ideas with me that can be replicated on a large scale. I see what you mean, right? So, do you have any question for me? I think we've covered many of the areas I have wanted to address. I have to question 2. Go on. Who will I mostly work with on a daily basis? Well, there's the HR manager who you will report to, and then the team, HR team, which currently has 6 people in it. There is usually an intern or 2 who you can get some support from also. Okay, thanks. That's all really clear. And my other question is how performance in this role will be measured. What does success look like? That's a good question. As you know, we have a performance management system in place, and from that we have identified some learning and development needs within the organization. But we haven't devised a strategies. Your role will be to devise and then successfully implement this strategy. Thank you, that sounds interesting. Great, so thanks again for coming in today. We'll be discussing all candidates next week, and then I get back to you by the end of the next week to let you know the outcome. Thank you for your time. I welcome the opportunity to continue discussing this role with you. Thank you so much, Miss Linda and everybody. See you next time.